the link. I am. Hòstia, va amb retras, eh? Em sento a mi mateix.
Hello, can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you. We hear you a bit low, though.
Okay, wait, I got two mics. Let me...
Hola, hola. Aviam, se'm sent?
Hello.
Hello. Ara sí.
Yeah.
Vale. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If these ones are working, then let's stick to these ones. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't too sure about my laptop either. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Cool. I'll stick with these.
Yeah, we're good now. Perfecto. Okay. Nick, you need to mute your microphone, and they're gonna let us in, and they're gonna let us know as soon as we're live. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Merci.
Hi guys, welcome to Barcelona Extreme 2025. Right in the heart of the Mediterranean. One of the best cities for action sports, for sun, sea, and spots. The sun is shining, light breeze off the coast, and we're ready for prime competition. More than 400 athletes from 39 countries from around the world will participate in this Extreme Barcelona Games. Up next, we have the skate women's final. I'm joined by Chris Khan, the skate legend, who knows everything you need to know about skateboarding. Hi, Chris.
Hey, Nick. How's it going, man? How you feeling today?
All good. How are you?
Yeah, Yeah, all good, all good, all good. Can't wait to get this women's final started. We've got a list of amazing, amazing female skateboarders out here today, and super stoked to, see this final. The girls have been, killing the park for 2 days already. It's been Thursday and Friday, so they've had plenty of time to practice. We've got 10 girls in there. Who have we got? What are we waiting for?
Yeah, it seems like we've got quite a few from Spain. 6 of the 10 being from Spain, so it's pretty interesting for the local people to have people representing their own home country.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we've got 10 riders out there today, and a lot of them are really young, right? Look at that. Like you got 14-year-olds, a lot of 16-year-olds. Like I don't think it was like that back in let's say 5-10 years ago. The average age was, let's say, 20 to 25, but I think that average is just dropping really quick
Yeah,
nowadays.
yeah, exactly. It seems pretty young. Also makes me feel older, to be honest with you, but it's yeah, it's inspiring to see.
We're not going to talk about
that. It's inspiring to see such young age at such high level, and seeing what they can throw down.
Yeah. So it's a lovely day out there. Unfortunately, we're at our laptops at home, but we've got looks like a little bit of wind, looks like plenty of sun. It's not too hot out there. So out there today, we've got Yvette Terol, one of the 2 Terol sisters. She's only 13 years old, representing Spain. She's got a lot to say lately. She's been doing really good at competitions. Then we've got all the way from Brazil, we've got Giovanna Diaz. We've got all the way from Norway, Sophie Valle. So you can see you've got a very, very international list out here at, Extreme Barcelona 2025. We've got Abbie Burns, who's partially from the UK, but living in the Canary Islands, representing Spain in this case, also only 16 years old. We've got Natalia Muñoz, which actually, Nick, represented Spain at the Olympics in Paris. So, you know that she's got a lot in her bag of tricks. She's also only 16. We've got Olivia Krupinska from Poland. She's one of the, let's say on the older part of, the age list. That doesn't mean she's old. She's only 20. But she's not 14 like some of the others, Yeah, exactly. You've got Valentina Krauel, who's been on an absolute killing spree. She's been winning absolutely every single competition out there. So she's definitely a very, very, very high contender for the win today. She's also only 16. So we've got 4 16-year-olds out there today. Then we've got Alejandra Alcaraz Valin from Spain, 17 years old. Pola Kupzik from Poland, only 14, which is ridiculous. I don't even know what I kind of started skating at 11, but I don't think I could imagine myself skating at this level at 14, you know what I'm saying? And then lastly, but not least, we have Marina Castigas Madrigal from Spain, also 14. So, yeah, what were you doing at 14? Were you already, were you BMXing already or not?
Yeah, I was actually people don't know I was a BMX rider before, but
right.
Actually when I was 14 I was actually riding mountain bike. I switched to BMX when I was a little older, but was only just getting started, not competing in a competition at that age, let's say, but far from it.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. How does the park look for you, man? Like as a BMX rider, I think things are pretty big. Like I think it's perfectly fine for BMX as well,
Yeah, it looks like it has a pretty good mix of everything. I like the end. You got some nice quarter pipes that you can boost, or you can do something a bit more jibby. And then having a large selection of handrails and various obstacles that opens people creativity to show what they can produce.
Yeah, for sure. If we look at if we compare with other contest circuits around Europe, at least, I'd say this park is on the list of let's say bigger kind of obstacles. Like those rails down those blocks are no joke, and gapping out to that rail from that kind of curvy kicker or going to the bump to rail on the other side, that's absolutely no joke. There's so much risk out there, and if you combine the nerves and the risk and everything, man, that's no joke. The girls must be nervous out there today, man. Really. I'm definitely with them on this this one. But yeah, so just to get everybody up to date with what the competition format is going to be like, right? So we've got 2 runs of 45 seconds, and then we've got 3 single trick attempts, right? So that's a very, very, very demanding competition format. Why? Because one of those 2 runs is going to count 100%. So that means that if you miss both of your runs, you're pretty much out of the contest, right? So a lot of pressure's on. And then 2 best tricks also count. So that's, 4 scores overall out of, those 5. So 3 scores, sorry, out of those 5. So therefore, it's a very demanding format. If you miss a couple of things here and there, you're immediately out. So, the strategy is going to be finding a good combination between, being safe enough to make, those, let's say, 3 scores, but, being, let's say, good enough or trying hard enough tricks to be able to, get in there compared to what your opponents are doing, So what do you think about that? Like, have you seen, competition formats like that before?
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things where you either go all in on the first run and just hope everything pays off, or you hold off and put down a safer run to be able to push the second. But then obviously, what if the second fails? It's very much go all or nothing, or plan it out and hope that the second run you can better the first. But it depends on what we can see today.
Yeah, definitely. Would you say you're like more conservative? Would you prefer to go for a safety run and then risk it more on the second one, like that? At least you've got one in and you're still a contender for the win, or would you just go all in from the beginning? Because it is finals, like going too safe is not going to take you anywhere.
Yeah, very much so. For me personally, it would be more of a probably go safer, just to calm the nerves, and then once you feel a bit more comfortable, go big for the second. Just to like
I'm
you
the
said,
same,
just
man.
calm the nerves, and that's it.
Yeah. I'm the same. Like, in such a demanding format where they have so few, attempts, I'd rather have, one solid run down and know I'm still in there than, potentially fail my first run and then not be able to do much on the second. But it really depends on who you're competing against. If you know that everybody is, top tier and they're definitely going to be making their runs, then you might want to, keep it a bit safer and then, take it a bit harder on the next one.
Yeah, that's for sure. It'd be interesting to see. I mean, obviously, these girls being at such a young age, having nerves at that age is also another factor that a lot of older people, you kind of get used to in life. So it'd be interesting to see how they handle it and what happens. Let's go. I'm excited to see this.
Yeah, for sure. So we're going to be introducing the girls. Just before introducing them, we're going to go through some of our, sponsors for the event. Without them, this event would not be possible. So we definitely need to give them as much visibility as possible. Our official sponsors out here today are Hot Wheels and Frit Ravage. So definitely, we can see the Hot Wheels ledge over there in the middle of the park and the Eurogap. So definitely thanks for them for supporting skateboarding and for supporting this event. And hopefully they can continue supporting in the years to come. And we've got some official, collaborators, which are Horitos, Globber, Panarts, Posca, Mascot, Move It, Australian Dam, TMB, Chili, Gizmania, Skate Pro, and Reborn Art. Thanks to those as well. We really wouldn't be here without them. Then we've got, we can see there in our image, we've got the crowd is starting to come together. They're at the Parc Fòrum in Barcelona. As soon as, these finals start, you're going to see those blocks are going to be absolutely loaded with people. Like, that's what it's like every year. And then, I've competed at this event, and looking at, seeing that crowd is just amazing every single time.
Yeah, very much so. I mean, this location in Parc del Fòrum is quite unique in the fact that you have like let's say the seating area perfectly overlooking the sea. The layout's like really nice. It's pretty good venue to have these kind of events.
Yeah. That's what they made it for. So first in, we're going to have Yvette Terol. She's the youngest in this final. She's only 13 years old, but that does not mean she's, you know, she's all out. She's really good. She knows how to compete. She's out there. And secondly, we've got the oldest in this final, which is only 22 years old, is Giovanna Diaz from Brazil. Who else have we got in there next, Nick?
Sophie Mork from 16. Is that from Norway? Sorry, I'm a little lost on the flags.
All the way from Norway.
Good guess.
Mad. Yeah. It's 26 degrees out there, so, you know, I don't know how used to the heat she must be or not. There's Abbie Burns skating for Spain, partially from the UK, living in the Canary Islands. She's been doing really, really, really good lately in the last few competitions. She's just come out from a big, you know, success in O Marisquinho in Vigo, and she's out here wanting more. And we've got in this final, only 16 years old. She's skating really good in every single contest. Next, we've got Olivia Krupinska from Poland, 20 years old. We can hear our live speaker, Kenny Gonzalez, in the background. Shout out to him. He's always killing it at all of these events. He's so good at what he does. We absolutely love him. And there's Valentina Krauel, 16 years old. As I was saying earlier, she's been winning every single competition out there, like every single thing. She's really, really out hoping for the win. After that, we've got Alejandra Alcaraz. I would dare say this is one of her first finals in a bigger competition. I've seen her skate, you know, amateur contests. I've seen her do good, but, you know, she was still kind of learning and getting in there. So I'm really happy to see Alejandra in this final. We've got Pola Kupczyk from Poland as well, only 14 years old. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely mad seeing 14-year-olds getting this contest, like these massive obstacles. And last but not least, we've got we've got Marina Cacigas from Spain. So maybe you can remind us, Nick, a little bit about the format. We talked about it a little bit earlier. We're just about to start the contest. What's it looking like?
Yeah, so it's basically 2 runs. Best of the 2 runs goes through. You got 3 single trick, best trick attempts, and then 2 of those will be counted towards the final score. Maximum score is 100 for each section, so 100 points for the first, the best of the 2 runs, and then 100 points for the 2 of the best tricks, 2 of the 3 best tricks, totaling a max 100. So the judges will be calculating, and then that will be what it will be based from.
That's right. And we're going to give some, you know, shout out to our judges. We've got a head judge, Jeffrey Luque, and then our 3 judges are Marcus Gomez, who used to be team manager for Adidas Skateboards. He's also running Mesa Distribution. We've got Roxana Botu, an absolute killer on the transition and on the street. I love watching Roxana's skate. She can skate absolutely anything. She's amazing. Originally from Romania, now located in Spain. And then we've got Julian Lorenzo, which is also an absolute legend on the Spanish skateboarding scene. He's also an amazing artist. So if you guys like art, go check out his art, Julian Lorenzo. He's got some really, really, really nice art out there. I'm pretty sure he sells some of it as well, so you can go out and buy it. He's also done a lot of skateboarding graphics for a lot of brands. So it's always cool to skate like one of the skateboard graphics that he's designed.
Multi-talented.
Yeah, for sure, exactly. He's got it all for sure. And now he's a skateboard judge, so, you know, he's very much following in the skateboarding industry since always, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
We're going to see a bit of practice. They've got a few minutes to get their last practice tricks in, and then we're going to start. They're doing a couple of fixes in the park. You know, that park has been recycling. Yeah, they've been using, you know, that wood for quite a few years now. So, you know, they got to keep it in its best shape. It's been through a lot of rain, a lot of sun, a lot of wind. So obviously requires a lot of maintenance, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I see them getting their last warm-ups in. It's probably also settling a bit of nerves and getting ready to drop in.
Yeah. How would you feel like, you know, if you were meant to start, you know, 10 minutes ago and things are getting delayed, like, you think nerves are building up?
Yeah, it's kind of just kind of try to zone out. I try not to acknowledge the crowd so much, just because you kind of focus and get into it. And then once you kind of get moving, you can go with the vibe and take the energy. Looks like we're about to begin here, no?
Yeah, exactly. I hate it when things get delayed, man. Like, I'm ready to go. I just want to go. I don't want to wait, you know? Nerves are building up. I just want to do my run and get out of there.
Yep.
So first in, we've got Yvette Tirol with her first of 2 45-second runs. Starting off with a big hubba, big Hot Wheels hubba, backside 50-50. She's just going to the other side of the park. She's not in yet.
Take the drink, go back.
Yeah, staying hydrated, important. We got to take note. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a refill later.
Yeah, for sure.
Looks like she's got something in there. It's probably some kind of electrolytes. Keep her legs hydrated.
Yep. Yeah, keep it going. It's pretty hot out there today.
There we've got our course manager, Tony, keeping everything in order, making sure everybody's where they have to be. There we've got Yvette Tirol. As I said earlier, she's our youngest contestant today. But
that's actually insane.
Yeah, she's definitely not one of the least experienced. She's been around in contests for a long time, and I don't know, can't remember what age she started at, but she was really, really, really young.
Yeah, maybe Chris, you could talk us through some of the. You could talk us through a couple of the tricks and a couple of them maybe. Oh, here we go. Stop.
Here we got a Doritos timer. Those 45 seconds, which are going to be counting down. So Kenya's just announced the vet start. He's ready to go. The big rail board slide. Yeah, starting off strong. Oh, missing the backside feeble. Outside lip slide.
Nice.
Front board. It's a shame she missed that feeble earlier. She's been landing everything since.
Yeah, for sure. It looked like a pretty clean run other than that. Trying to squeeze one more in here.
Oh, that one's not in though. She's going to have to skate a bit faster if she wants to get the whole run in.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Like when you think 45 seconds is not long. Once you're moving, it's not a long time. So you got to squeeze a lot in that time.
Yeah, she's got a lot of tricks in there. She's got a good run put together. I'm sure that, you know, that run, if she makes it, it can get her a good score. She missed the last couple of tricks. You know, so she's going to have to clean it up. And she's got a lot of pressure on her now. Having missed her first run, she only got a 25 score on that one. So she really needs to make a good second run if she wants a chance to get a possible top, you know, if she wants to get on the podium, basically.
Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, a full pull, clean run, hard tricks. It's a big combination to get work out all in 45 seconds. So it's asking a lot, but that's the formula. So it's interesting to see. See what she's what we've got coming up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, next in we've got all the way from Brazil, we've got Giovanna Diaz, 22 years old. She's got amazing style, amazing, you know, trick selection. I don't think, you know, you don't see her in contests usually. She's more a street skateboarder, but you know, she's out here, she's ready to give it all. So let's see what she's got in for us. There's that frontside tail slide on the ledge. Oh, I'm just missing the kickflip. There she is, all
maybe
smiles.
that's just a little bit, maybe a little bit of nerves there, having a little bit of play, but let's see.
Oh, definitely, man. First run, it you know, like to break the ice, it's hard for sure. She's got that nose slide on the big hubber, backside board slide on the small rail. What she got in there? She's got 8 seconds to get the last trick in. She's going to have to run if she wants it, you know, to make it in time. It'll be in.
Yeah.
Ooh, nose slide, shove it. There's a big drop off of that Hot Wheels hubber, man. Look at that.
That is, yeah, it's
at least
pretty
a
high.
meter. Yeah, she's gonna have to improve that run if she wants a chance at the top 3 for sure. She missed a bit too many tricks in there. Yeah, they need to really keep in the shade. It's looking hot out there today. Where's that nose slide? She's disappeared. So next in, we've got Sophie Valle from Norway, only 16 years old. Look at that scenery, man. What an amazing background we've got. How amazing it is to be able to host this contest in, you know, the city of Barcelona, which is so internationally known for skateboarding, BMXing, and all kinds of sports. You know, such a lovely day, no wind, 26 degrees. You can't really ask for more than that, can you?
No, perfect day for a competition. And honestly, I think when you combine both, it's the best in Europe by far. My eyes, it's the European version of a California, just with better vibe. So here we go. We've got Sophia Moore dropping in, and see what she's going to throw down.
Going for the big set. Frontside ollie. Going switch. Oh, is that a switch heel flip? Nice.
A lot more energy in this run.
Oh, nice kick flip. Yeah, she's making a run for it. Look at that. Going fakey. Oh, wow. Skating the stairs switch. She's got a great run going. Oh, just getting away with that nose slide.
That was close.
Come on, Sophie. What's she got for us? She's got 10 seconds left.
Oh,
wow. Went for a nollie varial flip. That is well technical.
Maybe lost a little bit of momentum back there.
Yeah, as soon as you miss a trick, it really messes with your momentum, and also messes with, like, you know, your timing, because obviously you're timing your run to work out just on the buzzer if you've made every trick. But then as soon as you miss a trick, then, you know, you're probably not making your last trick, you know.
You're kind of a free-for-all, and you just got to do whatever's around you, and you've got the speed to continue. So exactly. It's a little bit spontaneous, I guess. So yeah, I mean, she handled it pretty well.
Yeah. Man,
definitely the first half was great.
She's got a really good run going. If she can put down that run with those switch tricks, the switch heel, the switch ollie, you know, the nollie varial flip, she's going to get a really high score for sure. Because anything that has to do with flipping your board increases the risk so much that the judges are definitely going to be scoring that high.
Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, technical tricks score high. Sometimes it looks not so difficult, but there is so many factors that could go wrong compared to something that's maybe more simple but big.
Yeah, exactly. No, she's got that. I hope she makes that run like second time around.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to want to see that.
Yeah, so next in we've got Abbie Burns. She skates full of energy. She's been getting so good, man. Every year she progresses so much. I'm sure she's got all of her friends from Canary Islands watching this. So shout out to everyone from the Canary Islands watching Abbie, rooting for her.
Shout out to all the British people living in Spain.
yeah, too many of us. Wow, what an amazing kickflip.
Nice.
50 on the bump to ledge. Oh, skipping the stair set.
Just.
goes 30 seconds on the clock. Nice little board slide. Skating the big rail like it's nothing. There's that front board. 15 seconds. Come on, Abbie. She can squeeze a couple of tricks in there still. Ollie down the stairs. Oh, I think she's going for a safety run.
Safety run, but a pretty good safety run at that.
For sure, for sure. I think this, you know, I think she's done things right. Considering that so far nobody's made a clean run, she's the only one to make a clean run so far. So she's definitely getting the highest score out there so far. So I think it's definitely been a smart move from her side. Although we still have, you know, 3 riders left to go. So we'll see once we see the next 3, you know, the next 6 girls in. We'll see if Abbie's move was, you know, smart or maybe not so much. I think she's done a good thing, to be honest.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those things that you kind of have to watch the leaderboard and kind of take it, go with what's happening live. If people are crashing out, a safety run is a good move. And
yeah, so that's
go for it on the second.
Yeah. So let's put her in first place right now. She's got a 32.67. That's way ahead of second place Yvette Terol, who didn't, you know, get to make her full run. So we'll see what Natalia Muñoz, our Spanish Olympian, has to say about that. Oh, solid frontside blunt slide. Another solid kickflip. I must say, Abbie's kickflip was amazing. He's at 5-0. Ollie up the Euro gap. Still got a full 30 seconds.
Nice.
Also, board slide. So similar kind of run as Abbie's. I think Abbie had a few more tricks in there, though. Oh, very nice. Big spin. Very nice. She's so good at those.
Definitely making full use of the Parc Plaza here.
Definitely. Finishing off with a solid frontside board slide. She's stoked with that. She's happy. She's happy. I think, yeah, it's a hard call. I wonder if I'd score her run higher than Abbie's. They were very similar, extremely similar. I have a feeling that Abbie might have done a few more tricks, but Natalia did skate the big rail twice, so she did increase the risk. I have a feeling that the judges might score Natalia a bit higher. We'll see in a minute. Very complete run. As you said, Nick, she skated absolutely everything in the park.
Yeah, it seemed like she had a pretty good plan out. Move from one side over to the other to make sure that you have full use of all the obstacles. The judges like to see that. They want to see you spread out, not just stick to one section.
Wow, look at that. They've scored a 41, which is almost a solid 10 points over Abbie's run. I think that's a bit too high, to be honest, but it's not my job to judge that.
Yeah, I mean, we've got another round of runs to go.
Yeah, for sure. So we're going with Yvette's second run.
Ooh,
oh, wow, she just saved that 50th. Yeah. Went out to Feeble. And she's looking solid so far. Let's see what she's got. Come on, Yvette. Oh, nice slip slide.
Crazy.
Front board. Come on, 10 seconds on the clock. She's got this. I'm sure she's going to make a clean run now. Crowd hyping her up. Oh, yes. She just about made it on that. Let's use all of the pop in her 13 years of body to get onto that back 50. There's her coach, Christian Estrada, a great friend of mine. He's coaching a lot of the heavy hitters out here in this final.
Yeah, the opening 2 tricks, having them back to back like that was such a tight space to squeeze them in together.
Yeah, for sure. The skate park is quite, close together. Everything's quite tight. So that puts Yvette in second place with a 37.67, 5 points away from Abbie. and 4 points away from Natalia. So Natalia's got a solid lead on her right now, very solid. I think she's sitting very comfortably in that first spot. I dare say I'm not sure anybody's going to take it away from her at this point. Obviously in the run section, we'll see what happens in best trick.
Yeah, that's for sure. Best trick can really change a lot of things. It's the equal amount of points calculated, but it's all, if you don't land it 3 times, you know, it's a big change to the leaderboard.
Yeah, you're out. Wow, that's a really risky move from Giovanna, trying to board slide the whole rail. The board slide is a trick you can't really pop out of, so it's either you go all the way or you're out. She got the kickflip in though over the bump to bump. That's the third one we've seen. We've seen Natalia do it. We've seen, you know, Abbie do it, and we've seen Giovanna do it now as well.
The big box
and the nose slide. Big wubba, hubba bubba. Nice. That was a very, very solid run from Giovanna. It's definitely, you know, far from a clean run. She had a couple of misses, but it's a big improvement compared to her first one. So I'm sure she'll be happy with that. I'm sure she'll get a decent score for it as well, which will put her in a good place for best trick.
Yeah, that's for sure. It'd be nice to see what I'm excited to see what these girls can throw down in best trick.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So next in, who have you got next in, Nick? Sophie going with her run from before. I was a switch kickflip. I can't, every single time I can't see it from the camera. Oh no. Yeah, the first one was kind of sketchy already, actually. There's a switch ollie. Boom. Oh, tapping the last there. Gnarly. Gnarly that. Come on, Sophie, you got this. Oh, there's the nose slide. It's got 15 seconds left. Let's see if she can get that nollie varial flip in. Oh, no.
Ooh. So close.
That's a ridiculously difficult trick to try as a last trick in your run on the bank. That's mad. Props to her for trying that.
Yeah, I mean, she's probably knowing that the fact that the judges can see that and know it's difficult and look to get a higher score from it.
Yeah. Man, that switch ollie, that's well scary. It's also really narrow because you've got the bank and the handrail on each side. She wasn't happy with that nose slide like that.
Yeah, trying to get into the transition on the other side.
Yeah. So you got Abbie Burns with her second run. She's going to want to improve that score of a 32.67. I'm sure she's got it in her. I do think she was either underscored or her opponents were a bit overscored. So let's see what she's got in there and how they score this time.
Yeah, let's see. Hopefully it's a better judge this time around.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she really wanted to improve that run. Going for a varial flip over the gap. And on the screen, some obstacles in this park look relatively small, but they are no joke. Like those big rails, the big hubba. It's a big park, man. Props to these girls for skating it like it's nothing.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely one of those things that you can't comprehend until you're in person.
Exactly. She's got 2 seconds. I don't think she can put anything in there. Oh, that varial flip just getting away from her.
She'll be looking, I guess, to go to best trick and throw down on the three best trick.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not going to improve her first run score. So she's going to have to stick with that first run. She's in third place at the moment. So hopefully it's going to be enough to keep her in there, and then she can get some good best tricks in. And then next in, we've got Natalia Muñoz. She's the last rider from this heat. So we've got 2 heats of 5 riders. This is her last 45-second run. She's currently in first place, so she's pretty solid in there. But let's see if she can improve that first run score. Oh, wow, going for a blunt shove it. So both her and Abbie, tried to improve on the first trick, which is quite a smart move, honestly. But unfortunately, couldn't make it.
Having a second heat of riders coming in, it's really going to be put the pressure on them a little bit more to kind of guess what the next set of 5 are going to throw down.
Yeah, for sure. What would you say? What would you rather like? Would you rather be in the first heat or second heat?
For sure, second heat, but it all depends on I guess qualification and yeah.
Yeah. So strategically, it's definitely a lot better to be in second heat because you can see what's going on and what you kind of need to do to get in there. But then, nerve-wise, I always prefer to be in the first few heats because if you're looking at what other people are doing, then you can get really, really, really nervous if you don't, control your nerves the right way.
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of on who you are, but yeah, I guess it's kind of there's no best option, but for sure having it over and done with or having it kind of out of the way helps calm down a little bit.
Yeah. So we're going for the best tricks of this first heat. We're going in first with the better roll, our youngest rider out here. I wonder what's happened to her sister. Her older sister competed in the Olympics as well. She's won this contest in the past. She's always out here. I'm guessing she must be either injured or at another competition. Daniela to roll. So wherever you are, shout out to you, Daniela. We miss you. Oh, wow. Massive backside feeble for Yvette. I hope Daniela's cheering watching this contest, either like live or in person. I mean, both would be live. You can see her parents over there and her coach Christian. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that was pretty solid throwdown for a best trick there. Nice to see that she landed one first try.
For sure, that's a big relief for her. She's got a good run score, and that's going to give her a really good, best trick score. So let's see, where that puts her and what the other girls have to say about it. The next thing, we've got Giovanna Diaz. I'm sure she's going to put down some different kind of tricks that you won't see from the other girls. Oh, danger zone. Let's see what she's got for us. Oh, going for the big rail. I'm not sure she's used to skating obstacles that big, to be honest. So that's going to be a 0 score for Giovanna's first best trick. We've only got 3 best trick attempts, and 2 of them count, so you can only afford to miss 1, unfortunately. No way, Jesus Christ.
That's impressive. Yeah.
Bloody hell. And you saw, that gap is so narrow that she actually ended up landing on the bank. She meant to go over the stairs. Wow, that's mad. If she lands that, that's going to be a massive score.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Thing is, though, I mean, if, 2 best tricks count out of the 3, then you have to you have to make everything, really. There's no margin for error. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those things. It's only having 3 opportunities. If you bail on the first one, you've got to land the second 2. So that might decide on what they're going to try for best trick. If they fail the first one, it's literally you got to reevaluate and kind of know what you can potentially land more versus what you're trying.
Yeah, for sure. Or it can cost you a podium placement. So that's what we're all here to see. So next in, we've got Natalia Muñoz with her first best trick attempt out of 3. Let's see what she's going to try. You can see they're all aiming for the big section. Obviously, the judges are going to score, it's what the judges are going to score highest, obviously. High risk, high reward. You know how it works, Nick.
Yeah, definitely high risk, high reward. Excited to see what they're about to go for here. There's so many obstacles to choose from.
Oh, wow. Is she going to go for the gap to rail? Nope. Okay, going for the front board. Same as Abbie.
Solid
Abbie,
pull.
Unfortunately, didn't make the first try.
It's a solid decision to go for one that maybe you can land first try and then push for the later second and third attempt on best trick.
Yeah, for sure. So she's got 1 trick in there. She only needs 2, so she's halfway there. Next in, we've got Yvette Roll. You can see she's got a bit of a routine before trying her trick. Let's see if it's working for her. She's made her first trick, so she's sitting on a solid, solid one already. She only needs 1 more. Let's see if it's going to be this one. What she got for us? I have a feeling it might be... I'm not going to say it. Oh,
that was big.
Smith going down the big cover. That's actually one of her sister's signature moves. So I'm sure she's learning from Big Sis. Here's the parents. Next in, we've got Giovanna Diaz. She tried that board slide on the big rail earlier. Is she going to go for the same trick, or is she going to step it up? She needs to make her next 2 tricks, or she's out of contention. I wonder if she's got that on her mind or not.
Let's see what we got here.
Giovanna. And she's going really slow. Oh, going for the no slide shove it. You can see definitely in the image that... Yeah, go ahead.
Definitely a little bit of momentum would have helped get to the landing zone on that one for sure. You can see that she landed on the bank and took the board out from underneath her.
Yeah, the bank's a bit longer than the hubber, so you can't really afford to go too slow. I wonder what she was thinking. So next in, we've got Sophie Valle from Norway. Well, I'm expecting something technical from her. We saw the switch flip attempt earlier. She needs to make her next 2 tricks. I don't think she can afford to risk it with a switch flip, but she looks like she's ready to go, man. I think she wants it. She doesn't care. She needs to make this. Come on, Sophie. Oh, no. Such a shame. I still hope she goes for it next go. I want to see that switch flip. That's ridiculously difficult. She's going to get such a high score for that. But unfortunately, she's missed 2 best tricks, so she's pretty much out of contention for the podium.
You know that she missed out right there.
She was really close to making that first try, though. There goes Abbie. Front side. Oh, no. Missing that front side board slide. Oh, dear,
it's a bit frustrating when you land. You basically landed and it just slides right there.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Oh, that's such a shame for Abbie. She was doing so well. She did a really good run. There goes Natalia. Full speed boosting. Oh, gap to board slide. Jesus, and she made it. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Wow.
That was crazy.
Wow, Natalia's looking super solid today. She's on it, man. She's definitely on it. She's landed absolutely everything so far. Made an amazing run that put her in first place. She's made 2 amazing best tricks. She did that frontside board slide down the big rail. That gap to rail. We're trying to know if we're going to see anybody else getting that gap to rail, to be honest. She's just about made it over there.
Pretty impressive, though. Pretty impressive to get that in the bank and know that she's got that on her score. Here we go.
There goes
Yeah.
Yvette. She needs to make this best trick. Wow, no way. She missed that Smith grind. That is so unfortunate. So unfortunate. There's our coach, Christian Estrada. Shout out to him. He's doing an amazing job with a lot of these riders. Difficult job as well to manage them both emotionally and technically in their skateboarding and in their lives. We know that it takes a lot of work to be in the right headspace to take the amount of pressure that it takes to be in these contests. So props to his, him and his work. Next in, we got Giovanna Diaz. We want to see that nose slide shove it. Hopefully she can land on the flat this time. Oh, just getting away from her. And that's going to be the end for Giovanna Diaz's performance today. She did got a good run in their second run, but she's unfortunately missed all of her best tricks. So that's going to put her out of contention for this top 3 final. Next in, we've got Sophie. We really want to see that switch flip. Let's see if she's got it in it for us. Come on, Sophie. We know you got it. I'm getting nervous myself now. Come on, let's see it. Oh, missed it. So unfortunate. Props to all the girls skating in this final. Props to Sophie. She had a lot going for her. Her run was looking really good. Her best tricks were looking really good. Unfortunately, at this level, when you're skating these kind of contests, a lot of things need to kind of work out. Your headspace needs to be good. Your tricks must be feeling good. Your physical body must be feeling good. You need a little bit of luck. Weather conditions need to be good. The park needs to be good for you as well. So it's very difficult to be, feeling good.
Oh.
And for everything to work
that was
out.
Close.
Yeah, Abbie went all in with that
sure.
kickflip. That's very unfortunate for Abbie Burns. That kickflip was looking really nice. It just about got away from her. She wanted it bad. Unfortunately, not today. Let's see what Natalia Muñoz has got for us. She's already got her 3 tricks, so she's got no pressure on there. She's only looking to improve that score of a 65 in case some of the girls from the next heat have something to say about it.
She's definitely sitting comfortably here.
Oh, wow. Natalia is on it today, man. What an amazing performance from her. What are you saying, Nick? From an outside perspective, how would you compare Natalia's skateboarding and her strategy to the rest of the riders you've seen so far? Look at that backside feeble. Absolutely effortless. No problem at all. Perfect. Natalia's having a really good day today. And now she's going to have to watch what happens from the stands, unfortunately. She's in first position now, sitting very comfortably in first with a 69.48. So it's a good 20 points ahead of Yvette Terol. And then we've got Abbie Burns in 3rd place. So they're going to have to watch what happens to their scores, to their positions from the stands. We've got 5 riders left, which are Olivia Krupinska, Valentina Krauel, Alejandra Alcaraz, Paula Kupsik, and Marina Casillas Madrigal. They've got about a minute left to practice, and then we're going to go in with their first run of 45 seconds.
Yeah, that first round good. It'd be interesting to see the second round here to see what people have got.
Definitely curious to see what these girls are preparing. Here are some highlights from the earlier heats. That nose slide from Giovanna. Going to be starting the next heat in about 5 minutes.
What a crazy location we've got here, Chris. Being right on the beach in Spain, it's in Barcelona. It's so sick.
For sure. What, like, it'd be amazing to be able to be out there today. Unfortunately, we're both doing this, from home. But yeah, it's great to be commentating here with you, Nick, today.
Yeah, Chris, it's nice. It is nice. It's nice to see this with some AC.
Yeah, exactly. So next in, we've got Olivia Krupinska from Poland, 20 years old. So she's one of the older riders in this final. Let's see what she's been preparing for her first run. Starting off with the ollie into the Eurogap. Nice, solid 5-0. So many good Polish riders. Nice kickflip up the Eurogap. We've got our filmer Christian Bader keeping up. It's a hard job to be looking at the camera, looking at the rider, and looking where you're going.
Yeah, for sure.
So solid run so far. I didn't jinx her.
She ollied just before you said that, so we're good.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it wasn't me. Oh wow, really going for broke there with that ollie. She had a really, solid start to that run. Unfortunately, she can, finish putting it off together, but I'm sure she can put it down in her next run. She's looking like she knows what she's looking like she knows her run well enough, and she's practiced it, so I'm sure she can put it down next time round. There's that ball slide down the little rail. Looks like she's out there with mum. Everybody's got their parents out. I remember when I used to go to these concerts, my parents wouldn't come out to see me. I was out there all alone with my mates.
Yeah, but I mean, having your crew of friends around you, that really helps. If your family can't make it out, sure. Especially an international event, it's having your friends around. I mean, most of these girls with each other anyway, so.
Wow, Valentina starting off with that frontside 50-50. That's the hardest trick we've seen down that rail in this final so far, at least in the runs. As we saw Valentina and Yvette do backside feeble, but that was in best trick. So she's looking really solid. She's definitely a very, very solid contender for the top 3. Look at that cricket grind, amazing, so solid. And she's wearing her lucky pants out there today. She wears them at every single competition final. Let's see if they work for her today. Yeah. Maybe I need to find myself my lucky pants. There's the board slide. She's stoked. She's really stoked. So that's a really solid run for Valentina, as we expected. She's definitely a veteran in the competition circuit, even though she's only 16 years old. Let's see how the judges score that. I have a feeling that's going to be just under Valentina's score. I'm really curious to see how the judges score Valentina. I have a feeling she'll be about second place. Let's see. We don't have any scores, but we don't have any scores. She's sitting in 3rd place right now with a 37-33, but that is counting the best trick scores, so we can't compare at the moment. We'd have to see her individual run score to be able to compare. So next in, we've got Alejandra Alcaraz. That's right. Starting off with an ollie down the blocks, backside forward slide down the little rail. She's also rocking a pink helmet like Valentina. Look at that matching. Pink helmet, pink pants. Oh, missing that 50-50. Come on, Alejandra. 15 seconds. Frontside 180. Oh, she's just got pink wheels, man. She's full rocking pink, man. I'm loving it. Yeah, it's got attitude. Oh, going for the long rail. Unlucky on that one. Unfortunately, that score is not going to be enough to put her anywhere, I'd say. She's going to have to look for an improvement in that second run if she wants it to count. So next in we've got Pola Kupsik, our second Polish rider out here today. 14 years of age, my bad. Her 45 seconds start counting as soon as she pops her first trick. So that is now. Wow, what an amazing... Oh no, so unlucky. Whoa. That 50-50 was looking so good. That's such a risky
that rail's pretty long to lock in on a 50-50, no?
Exactly, yeah. You saw her just losing her balance at the end of that. You see that? I think she also went for a nollie varial flip on the bank. What's going on with nollie varial flips? It's such an uncommon trick, and now suddenly, like, apparently she and Sophie from Norway are both trying it.
They just got it ready to go.
Forward slide. Yeah. In their pockets. Front board. Wow, Pola's looking really solid. She missed that trick, but I think she looks very capable of putting it down a solid second run.
Oh. She tried to squeeze that in at the end there. Looks like she's hurt herself.
Looks like she's hurt her finger.
It's a pretty big hubba to
looking
fall.
Good. Yeah, it's looking really bad. I hope we can get a medical team in there. Yeah, skateboarding's a rough sport, people. Like, it's no joke. Those big, big hubbers, big rails. I mean, all of these riders know what they're in for. They know there's a risk. Even though it's a controlled risk, accidents can happen. So it's part of the game. As Jim Greco says, you've got to pay to play,
Yeah, that's for sure. No risk, no reward, I guess. But at the same time, you don't want to see anyone get hurt like that. Hopefully, she's okay.
Yeah. I hope she's good, and I hope she can, get back in there. Her run and her skating was looking really solid. Like, Polish Federation is doing an amazing job with their riders. They've got Filip Salak. They've got, so many riders in bowl. The bowl riders have been, trained by Mateusz Kaluzny, so he's doing an amazing job there. And you got the girls out here today. You've got Olivia and Pola, both skating very good. So props to the Polish Skate Federation on what they're doing. They're doing it really well. So let's all take note. So Marina Cajigas is going to be our last rider in this first run of the second heat. Let's see what she's planned for her 45 seconds. And she's in. Time starts at the pop of her first trick. Oh, wow.
Big gap.
Ollie down. Yeah. 50-50, full speed. Look at that. Not wasting any time.
Oh, pretty close there. Making it to the end of the
15 seconds. What she got? She can just about get one trick, maybe two if she's lucky, but I don't think she can get another trick in there. 5 seconds. No, she's out. Unfortunately. That's time. Oh, yeah. You can see it's quite a bizarre thing to see. You see a lot of these skaters, right? A lot of the younger skaters learn how to skate with knee pads, and then as soon as they take them off, they still have the habit of landing on their knees, which is quite unsettling to see. It's painful to, you know, throw yourself on the knees without knee pads. I mean, I hope she's wearing them underneath, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I did no knee pads for a while, and I don't recommend it. Definitely it's better to have them on.
Yeah, keep them on, kids. So next in, we're going with Olivia Krupinska, our second oldest rider in this final. What has she got for us? So far in this heat, we've only seen a full run from Valentina Krauel. Let's hope these girls can put it together in second runs.
The pressure's
it's only
on
45
for the
seconds.
Second runs.
Pressure's on for all of them, yeah, for sure.
Here we
That
go.
ollie in. Lovely frontside 5-0. Hustling, look at that, full speed. No brakes. Nice kickflip, solid kickflip now. Let's see what Olivia's got for us. Going for the bump to rail, a little handrail. Oh no, just missing that broad slide. She can still make up for it. It's not a big miss. She can afford to miss that broad slide if she can make up for it now.
Yep, for sure. Let's see what she's got.
Oh, that was not a fun fall. She saved it well though. Yeah. Oh, that's a shame for Olivia. She's not got a solid run on the board. So that's not looking good if she wants to make top 3, especially considering, you know, Yvette skated really good and, you know, Abbie skated good and Natalia Muñoz skated really good. It's going to be really difficult to, you know, save herself a spot in the top 3 for sure. I think so far Valentina's looking solid. She needs to keep up the pace. So Valentina with a second run of 2. This is her last run. Let's see if she can improve her first run. I think she's chilling, man. She's chilling on that score, but she's going to want to improve it if she wants to have a shot at getting to Natalia and Yvette. Wow, that 50-50 every single try, so solid. Backside board slide. She's always wearing her lucky pants. Frontside board slide, the big rail. So many tricks in, and she's still got over 30 seconds. Oh, I think she wanted to go for a kickflip 50. Oh no, she doesn't have enough speed.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that kickflip.
A little hesitation.
Easy. Oh,
Crispy.
going to the backside keyboard hole. Yeah, man, that kickflip. She did it so easy. I mean, she's sitting on a solid first run score, so she doesn't look too worried. She would have won. It would have been great to be able to improve that first run score, so that she could, you know, take it a bit easier on herself on best trick. But I guess it is what it is now, and she's going to have to, you know, put a lot of attention to make sure she makes at least 2 best tricks, otherwise she's out. Yeah, that run was looking really good. Such an easy kickflip. Look at that. No problem at all. So next in, we've got Alejandra Alcaraz. Let's see if she can put it together in this run. Only 17 years of age. Rocking full pink outfit today. Lovely ollie down the blocks. I'm loving those pink wheels. Backside board slide down the handrail. Come on, Alejandra, you've got this. 30 seconds left. Just about. Look at that background, amazing. That'll be 20 seconds now. Yes, just about getting away with that 50-50. Lovely frontside ollie, come on. A bit over 10 seconds left. She's got this. She has to put down a solid run. What's she going for? The board slide.
Oh, no, that was close.
Away. Really close. Still a very solid run for Alejandra. I'm sure that'll give her a decent score. And put her in a good position to be able to give her all in best trick. Very good job for Alejandra Alcaraz. She can be proud of herself for that one. There's that massive ollie down the blocks. Yeah. So next in, we've got Pola Kupczyk from Poland, only 14 years of age. Oh no, she's out. She had an injury in her first run. Looks like she's not going to be skating for the rest of the final. I really, really hope she's okay.
That's unfortunate.
That's very unfortunate. So we're sending her a lot of strength. Hopefully she can recover soon, and hopefully we can see her here next year. But we're going to skip her, and we're going to go to Marina Cajigas. She's going to be the last rider in this heat to try her 45-second run, and then we're going to go into the 3 best trick attempts. There she is in. Time starts at the top of her first trick, which is now. Oh no!
Oh.
So unfortunate.
Landed a little sideways on the net.
Yeah. We'll blame it on the wind. We'll say it's the wind. That's my go-to excuse whenever I miss a trick. I was like, yeah, it was the wind. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, there's a little tornado coming off of the sea there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Ah, oh, lovely board slide. First board slide. Yeah, first one we've seen that, like, on the long rail today. First make, I mean. Oh, there's that kick flip. 5 seconds.
Definitely making up a little bit for the fail at the beginning there.
Oh yeah, she definitely made
redemption.
Up for it. Yeah. Redemption, exactly. Yeah, she's made that. Oh, she can be happy with that run. It wasn't, she really lost a lot of time with that, ollie miss at the beginning. But look at that. That's some good companionship out there, right?
Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, everyone's here. They might be competing, but everyone.
It's really nice to see.
Part.
Really solid board slide there. She skates a lot of transition, and you can tell, by the way. Yeah, we're going with best tricks now. We're going with Olivia in first. She's sitting on a run score of 16. Wow, look at that Smith grind. Wow, she missed 2 50-50s in her runs. It looked like, she wasn't even going to get on there. And now she just did a Smith grind like it was absolutely nothing. Must have been the wind earlier, I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah. She was just teasing the judges. It works really well to miss a trick and then do something a lot harder. And then they're so much more impressed. So maybe it's strategic,
Yeah, acting.
Yeah, amazing. Very lovely Smith grind from Olivia. We're going in with Valentina Krauel with her first best trick out of 3. Oh, she's keeping it safe with a 50-50. Nice. She knows how to play her cards. She knows how to compete.
It's nice to see them getting landed. Like, have a first one out and just know that you got something solid down and look to improve on the second and third.
Exactly. She's sitting on a very, very solid run score. She's sitting on 1 best trick score. She's got only 2 more left. And, 3 of those count. So she's going to have to make one of those 2 for sure, if she wants any chance of catching up with Natalia Muñoz and Yvette Tirol. So she's already overtaken Abbie Burns. Yeah, so unfortunately, Abbie is not going to be on our podium today. Oh, wow, just about getting away with that 5-0. Amazing. Amazing 5-0 from Alejandra.
One-footed.
Really stoked for her. Yeah, look at that. Wow, that shows commitment, right?
Yeah, that was impressive that she got away with that. Stoked to see if she landed.
I'm making this no matter what. She was like, I'm rocking my pink outfit today, man. Like, I'm, today's the day, basically. Props to her for that. So next in, we're going with Marina. Unfortunately, Paola Kupsik is not skating this competition. She had a little injury earlier, so sending her a lot of support and a fast recovery. Oh, there it is. The ollie she missed at the beginning of the second run. She's made it now. Let's see what the judges score it. So, I think the girls in this second heat are playing their cards a lot better, don't you think, Nick? They're playing it a lot safer. They're making sure they get at least, that first score in best trick. Oh, a bit slippy slidey, that one.
Yeah, it's definitely nicer that they probably feel more confident for going big for the second and third attempt.
Oh, what happened there? I think she dropped in too early, but no problem for her because she's got that every try.
Yeah, that's for sure. Looks like she did the same in her run as well, so it looks like she's got that one down.
Yeah, this one was a lot more clean as well than the first one. So next in we got Olivia back to the top of the order. This is her second best trick attempt of 3. She's already got 1 run score of 16 and 1 best trick score of 8.83. So she's looking to make 1 more best trick. Let's see if she's got it. Oh, wow. Almost getting that flip 50. You can tell that best trick. Yeah, you can tell that best trick is a lot more her department than the runs. She's looking really good in best trick right now.
Yeah, for sure. It looks like she got a little hooked up there on the grind and couldn't carry the momentum.
She was so close. She was so close. Such a pity she didn't make it. Now she's got a lot of pressure on because she needs to make that last attempt. So next in, we've got Valentina Krauel. She's got a very solid run score of 37.33. She's got a best trick score of 8.67. What is she going to go for now? Is she going to keep it safe and make sure she's got those 2 scores for best trick, or if she's going to go all in on something really big? Oh,
let's see. Oh,
it's the wind again, isn't it,
Here we go.
I think she's nervous.
She's going to go big for sure.
Oh, going for the frontside feeble, making it first try. That's my favourite trick out there, so I can't help not getting excited. Props to Valentina Krauel. That's the hardest trick we've seen on the big rail all day today so far. So she's definitely getting scored big.
Be interesting to see what she's got there. Because she's up, but right now she's in third. So it'd be interesting to see what...
That's going to put her up there, man. That's definitely putting her up there. If she can get another solid, best trick, she went really safe on that 50-50. So she's going to have to improve on that. Right now, we've still got Natalia in the lead with a 69, and second, we've got Valentina Krauel with a 66. So currently sitting in second position. Yvette Tirol in third with a 48. They're all .17. Look at that. That's weird. We've got Alejandra in. Oh, wow. In for the board slide. Not quite getting out of it. Still an amazing attempt from her. Like, props for trying. As I said earlier, those rails are no joke. You don't want to be skating those. They're not fun. Definitely fun.
It's impressive that they're getting onto them because they're pretty high rails.
Yeah, exactly.
Get
Hang on.
over there and get on.
The sack factor on those rails is on the upper part of the scale. You don't want to do that. So next in we've got Marina Cajigas with her second best trick. She makes it, so she's got 3 scores on the board. She'll be definitely happy with that. That's going to put her in a good position. And that's going to give her the freedom to be able to go all out with her last attempt, knowing that she's done a very, very good job so far here today in this female final at Barcelona Extreme.
Yeah, having 2 best tricks landed, knowing that the third one, she's got it all to she can go all in,
Exactly.
all risk, and no, she's not going to lose out on too much.
Yeah, she's sitting on a 5th place position right now, just under Abbie Burns, 3 points away. So she knows that if she makes a good, next trick, she could potentially contend for a better position. And we've got Olivia's last attempt. Oh no, she was so close to that flip 50-50 again. And she's going to have to say goodbye with that. Such good riding from Olivia. Like we didn't see her best in runs, but in the best trick, she really proved to be a very technical and consistent skateboarder. Next in, we've got Valentina Krauel with her last best trick attempt. What has she got? Can she take first place away from Natalia Muñoz? Natalia's probably biting her nails from the stands right now, trying to figure out.
It's going to be close.
Exactly. Is it going to be first? Is it going to be second? We're going to find out in 3, 2, 1. Oh no! So that's it for Valentina Krauel. She is currently standing in 2nd position. She's not going to improve that score. So she's going to have to wait from the stands to see if any of the other girls are going to take that 2nd place away from her or not. She wants another one for the crowd.
Yeah,
she wants one for the crowd. I know. The cameraman's out. I don't think she made it anyways.
Cameraman didn't get the memo.
Yeah, no, he didn't care. He was like, it's too windy, girl. Forget about it. So Alejandra is just about to drop in for her last best trick attempt. She looks very, very, very focused. What has she got for us? We want to see that board slide. Oh, just about getting away. Look at the speed of that roll away. That just shows how big of a rail it is, how much speed she was, approaching the rail at. We've got Natalia Muñoz in the background. She's only got 1 more rider left that could potentially take away the 1st place. And I think chances are very low. So I think Natalia can almost easily say that she's taken away that 1st place trophy. But let's see what Marina has to say about that. Oh, wow. What a risky move. Lip slide the whole rail. So that's it, Nick. That's the end of this female final here in Barcelona in the port of Fòrum. What an amazing female final that has been. But I must say, Natalia was looking so solid from the beginning. I almost had no doubt she was taking it. She was so focused, so solid. She's coming out to the middle of the course. I hope we can get an interview with her because that was just absolutely amazing. So there's our top 3. Natalia Muñoz, Valentina Krauel in 2nd, and Yvette Tirol in 3rd. And I dare say this might be Yvette Tirol's first international competition podium, because it's so far it's been her older sister, which has been taking a lot of protagonism, and Yvette is catching up really quickly.
Okay, we're here. Skateboarding, women final. It's a wrap. Amazing final, amazing riding from all the girls, but I'm here with the winner, Mrs. Natalia Muñoz. Natalia, qué pedazo de ronda, qué pedazo de trucos, no has fallado nada, te vas limpia a casa. ¿Cómo ha sido competir en este nuevo parque?
Pues la verdad es que al principio estaba un poco cagada porque es algo diferente, no es, está como un poco fuera de lo habitual, ya que hay varias modalidades y bueno, luego me he concentrado y he dicho, mira, pues aquí puedo hacer esto, esto y esto y al final salió bastante bien.
Felicidades, disfruta del premio, grande. Vamos ahí. Ok, back to you, Nick. See you on the next final.
Yeah, it's. I'll
No
give you guys
worries.
a bit of a translation. Yeah. So basically, Natalia was saying, you know, she's not used to such a big course. She said she was very nervous at the beginning of the runs, but then, you know, she said, okay, well, regardless of how big the course is, regardless of how nervous I am, I'm gonna see what I can do here, what I can do there. You know, even if it's not like, you know, the best I could expect, and I'll just go for what I know I can do, and I'll be happy with that. You know, so really smartly put from Natalia. Really nice words. Thanks, Tony, for the interview. And we'll be back at 5:30 with the skateboarding street men's final, right, Nick?
Yeah, that's right. It was crazy to say that in Spain were the top three right there. But yeah, back to it. Yeah, men's final coming up at 5:30. And watch that. We'll be here.
That's right. We'll be right back in about 50 minutes, so don't go away for too long. 5:30, we'll be here. Skateboarding Street Mate final in Barcelona, Extreme, sponsored by Hot Wheels. Catch you in a bit.
Cheers, guys. See ya.
finalistas: Paulo Iglesias, Noah de Jagger, Juan Pablo Mateos, Jonas Carlson, Riso Turi, Lucas Piñeiro, Max Mervin, Chase Webb tienen acceso directo al Street Park Extreme Barcelona. Que no se mueva.